Happy Friday, everyone. Thought I would start things off with a little bit of a jump this Friday afternoon. Never bad starting things off with a little Billy Idol to start off our Friday afternoon whiteboard weather. Welcome. It is Friday afternoon. It is the 12th day of June, and what a great Friday it is outside. Low humidity, lots of sunshine, and some very, very comfortable temperatures. Everyone in the 70s with numbers ranging from about 74 to 78 degrees as of 3 o'clock this afternoon if you're watching live. Or if you're watching at your leisure, it's probably a degree or two warmer than that. Hope you're having a great day today. And there's going to be more weather like it over the weekend, quite honestly. Not a bad weekend on the way. There is just a slight chance that a handful of us could sneak in a passing shower. I'll let you know when that could, keyword there is could, occur coming up in just a couple of minutes. First off, do you know where you were 11 years ago today? Do the math. That is June the 12th of 2009. Let me refresh your memory. Many of us probably will remember where we were when the Penguins won Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final against the Detroit Red Wings. That was the game that Marc-Andre Fleury surged across the side of the net and saved the puck in the final seconds as the Penguins went on to win their third Stanley Cup, the first one for Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, and crew. So happy anniversary to the Stanley Cup. Pittsburgh Penguins, June 2nd of 2009. And the Penguins are practicing in a limited capacity at the Lemieux Center. So they are getting ready to resume the season within the next month or so. So we're looking forward, or at least I'm looking forward to the return of playoff hockey in Western Pennsylvania. All right, we will talk about the weekend forecast coming up. But first, I want to show some love and send out all of my accolades to our Friday afternoon sponsor. It is Lisa Wilson and the Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team from RE/MAX Select Realty. Lisa is a 5-star real estate agent. Really an honor that only a very select few, 3% of the agents in Pittsburgh get the honor any given year. She's received it 10 years in a row. She is another 5-star real estate agent for the 2020 year. So you know Lisa is doing things right. And if you have any real estate interests and or needs, this is someone that you want to know, not only for her real estate knowledge and experience, but Lisa is just a genuine, down to earth, very good person. So check out Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team. You're looking at her Facebook page, and when you go to her Facebook page, it's real easy. I got a link associated with this post. Scroll down the page, and it's a big weekend for real estate because Lisa has open houses this weekend. The real estate business continues to open back up, and you're able to visit open houses starting this weekend. Lisa has some scheduled, so check out her Facebook page. You scroll down and you get more information. She asks about your thoughts on dining rooms and dining room sets. Just a lot of cool stuff on her Facebook page, including your thoughts or her thoughts on really just some of the vibrant foyers, or should we say foyers, that really make entryways spectacular. So some of the cool stuff you can find on Lisa Wilson Team Facebook page, and you can visit her website, lisawilsonteam.com. This is a look at that. She's a proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lisa Wilson is the name to know in Western Pennsylvania real estate. Here's the way it is across the area as of this afternoon. Again, 72 is on the cooler end in Butler and Newcastle. 79 in Latrobe right now, partly to mostly sunny skies, and a bit of a breeze coming in out of the northwest at about 10 miles an hour. Every now and then you get a gust of 15 miles an hour. But look at the dew points, that DP column, those dew point values in the upper 40s and low 50s. So that means it is very, very comfortable out. Oops, sorry about that. Very, very comfortable outside. Here's a look at the surface map, and as I mentioned, there's a chance that a handful of us could sneak in a quick shower at some point tomorrow morning. This is this evening, and you can see things are generally quiet. A weak cool front now drifting by to the south. That's why the winds have shifted out of the north and west. Then we go to Saturday morning. That front is to the south, so that's not an issue. But you see that little patch of green across central Ohio? There's going to be a weak disturbance coming through very late tonight and early tomorrow morning. I think it's mostly just going to bring a period of clouds, but there may be enough moisture in the atmosphere to squeeze out a passing light rain shower. I think the best chance is going to be before about 9 a.m. tomorrow. So if you don't get a quick shower first thing tomorrow morning, and chances are you probably won't, but if you don't, you'll be entirely rain-free for the duration of the weekend, as there'll be a large area of high pressure. You can see it up there across southern Canada, moving by to our north over the weekend. So that is certainly good news. Now we're about halfway through, almost halfway through the month, and I thought I'd give you a little preview as to the long range for the second half of the month. Our time frame here is June 19th through the 25th, and you can see we're kind of in that orange area, which means a decent chance of above average temperatures the second half of the month. Taking that under consideration, the normal high is 78. Above average would probably put us into the low 80s, at least the low 80s for the second half of the month. So a quick preview and peek ahead, at least at temperature trend for the second half of the month. So that is a look at the surface map and just a little bit of an explanation, brief breakdown. We'll get outside to the whiteboard in just a couple of minutes. First, birthdays. Let's cover some birthdays very quickly. If you or someone you know celebrates, you have sharing this day with the late George Bush, the 41st president of the United States, the late Jim Nabors, a.k.a. Gomer Pyle, Marv Albert. Yes! You know him as the sports announcer. That was one of his catchphrases. Yes! And you remember Larry Foote, linebacker, inside linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He has a birthday today as well. National Loving Day today. National Red Rose Day today. National Peanut Butter Cookie Day today. National Jerky Day today, as in, do you like beef jerky? I do. And National Flip-Flop Day today. So if you're wearing your flip-flops, you're on the right day. I got mine on actually this afternoon. So it's Flip-Flop Day today, and a good day to be wearing flip-flops. All right, let's head out to the whiteboard. Break it on down for you as we head in that direction. I will say, first off, thank you to those of you that may have sent some stars today. As always, I appreciate your support. So thanks for that. I will remind you always to please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. And let's break it down now. Let's check out the weekend. Whiteboard's right here. There we go. You can see a little bit of a breeze blowing in the background, but take a look at that sky, my friends. Just a couple of patchy cumulus clouds and plenty of deep blue sky overhead. That's a great picture there. Very vibrant. All right. Here's a look at our whiteboard. Again, our Friday afternoon sponsor is the Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team from RE/MAX Select Realty. You can find Lisa and all her information on Facebook or online at lisawilsonteam.com. She is the name to know in local Western Pennsylvania real estate, and she is always exceeding expectations, her and her team. Here's a look at your breakdown tonight. Sunset, 8:51. Sunrise, 5:49 on a Saturday. Moon phase is waning gibbous. Now, for the month of June so far, of the 12 days, we've had measurable rain 3 of 12 days officially, which means, you do the backwards math there, 9 of the 12 days have been totally dry. And over those 3 days, 1.3 inches of rain. So for the month so far, we're running at a deficit of about 1/4 of an inch. That deficit will climb the next few days with not a lot of rain expected. Now, that is in contrast to a typical June, because as per climatology, June is the wettest month of the 12 months in Western Pennsylvania. An average June spits out 4.3 inches of rain. So far this has not been what a typical June is, which is wet, at least in terms of amounts of rainfall. Tonight, 53, a partly cloudy sky, pretty comfortable tonight. If you want to give the AC a break, windows open would certainly be recommended. And then tomorrow, a spotty morning shower. Again, the key word is spotty. If you do get one, it's going to be light and passing through very quickly. And then in the afternoon, it turns partly sunny, 70 degrees. Nice, comfortable day tomorrow. Tomorrow night, mainly clear, 51, so no AC needed tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, 71 degrees, a mixture of clouds and sunshine. So, again, a real nice weekend on the way. We'll carry that over into early next week. 74 Monday, partly sunny. A shower or two might be popping up on Monday, but most places probably do not get one. As I mentioned, the better part of the next 5 days will be rain-free, and many of us will probably get through the next 5 days without seeing a drop of rain. If you get one, you'll probably be the exception rather than the rule. Tuesday, 77 with sunshine, and Wednesday turning a bit warmer with sunshine back up to 81 degrees. So at least tomorrow through Tuesday, temperatures will be in the 70s, and for that matter, low to mid 70s, which is slightly below average for the middle part of June. So that is a look at your Friday afternoon whiteboard, brought to you by the Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team from RE/MAX Select Realty. Find Lisa and her team online. Again, that is a beautiful looking sky across the area this afternoon. I like to play the cloud game. What does that cloud look like to you? I don't know. Doesn't look like much to me. Just looks like a puffy cumulus cloud. Anyway, I digress. Look, got the pool up in the background. Got the badminton / volleyball / nukem net up. We're going to have some fun here this weekend in the Verzella family. We got some baseball practices scheduled, so it's nice to be back on the baseball field, and also some hockey practices scheduled. So it's back to business, baby, at least for this active household. I hope you have a great weekend. As always, I thank you for joining in and joining me on this Friday afternoon. I'll be here again Monday morning, bright and early at 7:30 a.m. for Wake Up Whiteboard Weather. Again, please share this edition of Whiteboard Weather. It's because you share that we continue to grow, and I certainly appreciate it, as I do those that have sent some stars, not only today, but in the previous days as well. I bid you an adieu on this Friday. Happy hour's almost here. Make it a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, peace.